Hi everyone and welcome. Have you tried Spanish gambas al ajillo or garlic shrimp? A dish where juicy shrimps are cooked in olive oil with a lot of garlic and smoked paprika, and a tasty sauce, great for dipping bread in it. Gambas pil-pil is a very popular Spanish tapas dish which is served in many restaurants, and it can also be easily made at home. To make the garlic shrimp, I will use fresh shrimp which I bought in the market. So I will need to boil and peel the shrimp at first. If you're using fresh and already cleaned shrimp, you can make a delicious meal in less than half an hour. So let's start by boiling and cleaning the shrimp. Let's boil water in a bigger pot and add a teaspoon of salt. Stir it a bit to dissolve the salt. Let's put cold water in a bowl and add ice cubes in it. We will use it to put in and cool the cooked shrimp. Now let's put in the pot a few handfuls of the shrimp and boil them just until they turn lightly pink, which takes about 1 to 2 minutes. Let's not add too many shrimps in the pot at the same time so that they are not squeezed and can cook quickly. That way we are also able to remove them faster without overcooking. So the shrimp is turning pink. Let's remove it from the pot and immediately put in the bowl with the cold water to stop them from cooking further. That way we continue to boil all the shrimp. Once all the shrimp is boiled, we need to take it out from the water and peel it. I start peeling the shrimp by removing the head and then removing the shell starting from the legs. I will also remove the tail by squeezing the tail where the body starts and pulling the tail off. And we also need to remove a vein by cutting the back of the shrimp and removing all what's black there. Now we have a nice and clean shrimp. We have all the shrimps cleaned and can start making garlic shrimp. Let's set the oven to heat to 200 degrees Celsius or 430 degrees Fahrenheit. For this dish, we will use approximately 250 grams of shrimp. Let's put the shrimp in a dish which can be put in the oven. It could be a cast iron pan or a clay dish like the one I have here. Squeeze juice of half a lemon and pour it over the shrimps. Let's put it aside for now. Now we need to clean a head of one garlic and cut it in slices. Let's also wash and chop a handful of fresh parsley. Heat a frying pan on the stove and put about 70 milliliters of olive oil and 60 grams of butter in it. When the butter has melted, let's add the garlic. While sauteing the garlic, we add 1/4 teaspoon of salt, some black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of chilli, half a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and let it simmer for a few minutes. Now let's mix in the chopped parsley. And we are ready to pour the sauce over the shrimp and put the shrimp in the oven to cook for about 12 to 15 minutes. Remove the gambas al ajillo from the oven and enjoy with your favorite bread. Thank you for joining me today and see you next week. Bye!